Alright guys, in my last video I mentioned I'm getting ready to do some stealth camping. So I thought I'd bring out my Stealth Camping Hammock. Let's get this thing stretched out. It's been about a year since it's come out of that package, so let's put it together and see how well it still works. This thing's about 15 years old now, and it's still doing good, I believe. We'll find out here shortly. It's set up. It's been a while since I set it up. Let it air out a little bit, but that's kind of the simple setup. What I like, okay, let me back up. What I like, as long as you've got two trees or two structures, you can set this up over anything. I mean, I've been in the woods where it's so thick like this, I don't know how well you can tell on the camera, but there's no place to set a tent. And the hammock just hovers right above it. It's fantastic. It's got a double rain protection. And it's, I'll show you how all that works in just a second.
And she gone.
This thing is real stable. It's considered flip proof. Got the outside mosquito netting and the rain fly down on this side. Both can come all the way off or one at a time. On this side I've just got the mosquito netting. I'm not sure how well that'll come out. It's the kind of headroom you have. It's a tight fit. I'm 6'5" and pretty light right now, about 239. But I mean, I fit in here just fine. It's getting pretty warm in here right now. So you stay pretty warm, but I found like in the, when it gets down into 30s, you just put like a little air mattress or sleeping pad down underneath you. Let me show you a few other things. It's got a hand strap up here. I don't know if you can see it, but that's great for pulling yourself up at night if you get a little bit low in the seat, if you don't have it exactly level. There's double zippers all the way around this thing, so you can come in from either side. And what I really like, they have these pockets down here. These stuff still up in them. Probably rats. These pockets are perfect for shoes. When you sit up on the hammock, you can just pull your shoes right off and just slide your shoes right in here. You can put your jacket in here, all kinds of stuff. And it's got a Velcro sealant. As long as you have your rain tarp over it, and this is a separate rain tarp up here. I got in a bad storm one time, and you can take the lashings loose and stake it if you want to, to the ground to make it more of an A-frame, and then you're not going to get wet at all. But I've always stayed completely dry in this thing, and the comfort level is just, it's unbelievable. Well, let me see if I can zip it all the way up so you can see how dark it gets in here though. This is what you're looking at when it's waterproof. Got a little opening up here, mainly just so you'd have a little light to see. It seems like you're crammed in here, but it's really comfortable. Everybody I've ever lent it to always wanted one right after it. But this is a Clark's Jungle Hammock. This was the 4-season hammock 15 years ago. The new ones have tent poles and stuff in them that keeps this flaring out. Be more like this. But it looks like they're a little shorter than this one, so I don't know, I'd have to check them out if I was going to get another one. But this one's holding up well, so I'll keep using it until I finally rip it apart. But it packs light. I used to carry it backpacking all the time. And it always was fine. You can set this up on the ground if you cut a couple of sticks. It'd be a tight sleep then, but sometimes you get where there is hardly any trees at the perfect length apart. But you can try it. You can also tie this to a truck bumper or anything like that. It's a great little tent. But it's also very hot. In the summer, I just sleep with the mosquito netting on, and that's all you need. And if you really tighten up this other tarp, even if it rains, you can sleep through the night like that. Or if nothing else, just do one side like I got done over here, and then if it started pouring rain, you could always zip it up. You'd have a hot night's sleep though during the summer. One thing about this is if you were to set your campfire up about there, this makes for a great camp seat. I mean, it's completely comfortable. You can turn it into almost a lounger if you just sit here and stretch it out a little bit. And I've sat in it for hours at a time. This top I've got kind of low. I didn't want to take the time to stretch it up high, but normally it would be way off your head up here. So my plans are for 2021 is to do a lot of stealth camping. I'm tired of trying to find open campgrounds, so I'm just going to make my own. We'll try to make a little adventure out of it. In case you're wondering, I'm right in my front yard right now. It was getting late, it's about dark, and I didn't want to go back in the woods to set this up. And I don't have any other good trees really around here. So I just went ahead and set it up in the front yard. I really just wanted to set it up again, make sure there wasn't anything missing or anything. Or if something had happened, it got some tears, but it still looks to be in great shape. Folding it up is a breeze. It only takes about a minute to take it down. Just like that, it's back in the stuff bag. A small tear in it, it's pretty cheap. But it'll hold up another trip. So stick with me, guys. We're going to be doing a lot more. And I know a lot of you have been interested in the Big Al's World Headquarters. There'll be more on that. I've kind of set a date now. My birthday is January the 17th. And I plan on having it complete by January the 17th. At least move-in ready. I may not have it actually decorated completely and everything, but I should be able to move in there and start making some videos from there. So like everybody's getting off work about now. This must be 4:30, 5 o'clock, something like that. Should be dark here any minute, so I think I'm gonna jump up and go ahead and put this away before it gets dark. All right, talk to you guys later.